Hey guys, we're finally on X, so smash that follow button at Cartier Family, eating with the Z, for your daily dose of content. From video clips to exclusive behind the scenes stuff that we can't even post on YouTube. We'll be posting about politics, just random viral funny stuff, and sports, you name it.
There's wrongdoing here, right? There was definitely wrongdoing. Whether it should have been a crime is a separate... What's the wrongdoing? What's the wrongdoing? All right, number one, it's paying $130,000 to a porn star to keep her quiet. That's to try to protect your campaign. Can we at least agree that's wrong?
That's not illegal. It's not
I didn't say it was. No. I just said moral versus
legal.
legal.
Wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
Moral?
I made it clear.
I don't think it's wrong.
I'm making it clear.
Honestly.
For a minute, I'm talking about morality versus legality, right? There's no doubt that he engaged in...
All right, I'll tell. Here's my response to that, and I said this on my show the other day. I don't know what kind of weird marriage these two have. Same as I didn't know what kind of weird marriage Bill and Hillary Clinton had. So I don't know what their covenant is in terms of what he's allowed to do on the outside of his marriage.
But again, I don't mind the sex.
It would be a serious problem.
But I'm not talking about the sex. I'm talking about the $130,000 to keep her quiet to protect his campaign.
I don't understand what's wrong with that.
What does that have to do with you?
So if you're a public figure, and you get involved with someone who can potentially benefit or blackmail you, how do you incentivize them to stay quiet and keep their mouth shut? NDA, hush money, things like that. Unfortunately, it may not be moral to some, it may be wrong to some, but in reality, this is a completely normal practice. A lot of our favorite athletes, celebrities, other people with a lot of clout and money, they're partaking in this practice regularly. This is not the first time this happened. It most certainly won't be the last. And also, the fact that she opened her mouth about the hush money, should she have to pay it back legally? Is that not an NDA violation? That's another can of worms in itself. I didn't think about that, though. But if we're just going to talk about it's wrong and boo-hoo, that it's bad. This is something that happens, guys. This is the real world we live in, and everything isn't rainbows and band-aids and pats on the ass. This is the real world, and shit like this happens. Stop crying about it and just accept it. And that's just what it is. It happened, and she snitched, and they used it against our president.
No one in the American, American taxpayer was suffering.
Nobody was harmed from this.
Why did she come out and snitch though?
She basically just said he paid me hush money. He said no, I didn't, and they checked the documents, found out he did pay her hush money, and they didn't properly file it in documents.
No, but why did he?
I'm saying, like, why did this come up though? Like, how did she just?
Why did she come out and say
because he came out and said like, nah, I didn't fuck with her. And she said yes, he did, and then boom, they went down the trail, opened up the can of worms, and found out he did fuck with her, and he paid her to stay quiet.
I'm thinking somebody paid her.
She didn't keep it G.
She didn't keep
somebody
it G.
bit P.
But also, guys, like, does this warrant a felony count?
No,
I don't think this is a felony. When you look at things that are felonies and people are getting their lives ruined over it, I don't think that's a felony. I don't think these felonies are going to stick. Me personally,
he's convicted.
If it goes up to the Supreme Court, I don't think they're going to let this ride. I mean, no one was hurt. It's a victimless crime. Some tax documents were falsified. Yes, maybe resulting in a fine. I feel like that'd be more appropriate. But felonies?
Nah, felonies.
I don't know, man. People are going to jail for way worse.
Why Hunter Biden ain't locked up?
Jail for getting
some cutting? We seen a video of him with crack.
He was in court this morning.
It's a crime to get some cutting now?
Well, you know,
I mean,
y'all probably everybody gonna get on my ass. If he's paying for some coochie, ain't this considered?
No, he didn't pay for the coochie, bro. He paid for her to stay quiet about their relationship and involvement.
He ain't gotta do that.
And she came out and
so what's the
exposed
relationship
that.
in the involvement?
Also, do I think that Trump is the first politician to ever do something like this?
Exactly. So what that's considered?
I don't.
But I'm saying, I know.
He did not pay for the pussy, bro. He didn't. It didn't happen. How many times I gotta
So
say that?
how he had a relationship?
So
how he had a relationship with her and there's money involved?
He fucked her.
Maybe he did.
He said, "Don't go out and tell anybody I fucked you. Here's some money to keep your mouth shut."
Maybe he was, you know, he was probably tricking.
He was tricking. That's what I'm saying. We can say Trump is tricking. We can't say he wasn't tricking. We can't say he's not tricking.
You're making it seem like it's prostitution.
But is it a crime to trick though?
No,
that's not technically prostitution, because prostitution would be like, I'm paying you just for the sex only. But tricking is like, you know, they're hanging out, you know.
He has sex with her. He has sex with her.
So I'm saying he's not wrong. Like,
hell no,
it's not wrong. Do I think he's the first?
It ain't tricking if you got it. Lil Wayne said it.
Do you think he's the first politician to ever pay a woman hush money?
Hell no.
Bill Clinton came out and paid a woman hush money like $500,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trump just got 34 felonies for $100,000.
Isn't the left for like sexual freedom and this and that all the time?
The left is for sexual freedom. The left is for criminal justice reform.
So
the hero, George Floyd, was a felon.
Man, he was a porn star.
They treat him like a hero.
Oh, now it's a
They treat him like a hero. That's true.
Y'all put a statue of that nigga.
That is true. I seen someone on X say Hunter Biden was in court today, and someone said Joe Biden hasn't said nothing about that, but he's just so happy about Trump being in.
Joe Biden is convicted, a dumb old man.
And look at the crimes there: hush money, cracking the White House or whatever.
Oh, and extortion of the American people.
Yeah, and Joe Biden hasn't said anything about that.
Working with the Chinese.
Exactly, and Joe Biden hasn't said anything about that. Nobody says anything. All Democrats.
If Hunter don't go to jail,
I
promise you, if Hunter don't go to jail,
don't say it, bro. Let's get into it.
Let's get into the video.
There's no doubt that he engaged in.
All right, I'll tell. Here's my response to that, and I said this on my show the other day. I don't know what kind of weird marriage these two have. Same as I didn't know what kind of weird marriage Bill and Hillary Clinton had. So I don't know what their covenant is in terms of what he's allowed to do on the outside of his marriage.
Again, I don't mind the sex, but when you're paying $100,000, but I'm not talking about the sex. I'm talking about the $130,000 to keep her quiet to protect his campaign.
Immoral. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
I agree.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
If
You're a
somebody
pussy,
runs for
bud.
office, they just lose the right to have any privacy. They just have to let us see all of their dirty laundry from the moment they declare forward, or somehow they've done something morally wrong or legally wrong.
When you're doing it to protect the campaign and you are spending money on it, then now I'm going to switch back to the legal. You are now crossing the line into legal problems. Right?
He had the money.
Absolutely not right. Incorrect at every level.
Again, the idea that let me back up. And you don't think he falsified business records either?
I don't know what he did. I don't think he wrote down.
What does that mean? We just had a whole trial. We heard every detail of this. How can you not know?
Let me answer.
Please.
Let me answer. I don't think he wrote down hush money payment to Stormy Daniels. Nobody who pays hush money would write down such a thing. I think he wrote down, or someone at the Trump organization wrote down, legal expenses from the drop-down Adobe menu. And that made as much sense as anything else because hush money wasn't an option. He was paying his lawyer who had made the payment to Stormy Daniels, and he was, I believe, reimbursing her, though he denied that, reimbursing him, though he denied that on the stand. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. I think you pay your lawyer money because he outlaid money for you. You could easily classify that as a legal expense.
What's going on here?
No matter what it's for, right? Even if it's illegal conduct, you can just put it. It's a legal expense, right?
Not hot.
This wasn't. This wasn't illegal. There's nothing illegal about paying hush money for an NDA. It's done all the time.
NDA?
That's what I'm saying. So did she not violate the NDA by
yeah.
bringing up the hush money? So doesn't he have legal ground to stand on to sue?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's against the law.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, we're talking about the guy who paid her to keep quiet rather than the violation of the agreement that was signed and the violation of the money that was sent and received.
I just don't see how that's
She
a
also
crime.
wrote a freaking book on it. That's the ultimate NDA
I don't see how
violation.
this is a crime.
Now, also, NDAs do have a
Y'all
life.
tripping.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure some NDAs have like a length of how long you had to stay quiet.
Little Stormy looks solid to me. I don't know what y'all was talking about.
Yeah, back in the day.
I recant my statement.
Hey, Stormy.
I would have did that. I was finna say.
I can see why Stormy a little side piece right now.
Edit this out. Google what she look like.
I ain't seen the Trump take no L.
Yeah, Trump said, "Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you a little, baby." Yeah, baby.
Oh my God, the milkers! The milkers!
Hey, relax, bro.
You didn't hear what I
We keep
said.
it PG on this channel, bro.
I'm sorry,
We keep it a PG on this channel.
What he said?
I heard what he said.
What you
I
said?
said edit this out. Google what she look like naked.
I ain't gonna lie, she look kind of different, bro.
Type in Stormy Daniels
I ain't
naked.
gonna lie, bro. The titties.
Google what she look like naked.
No, bro, you can go home and get.
No, she's a porn star. I just want to see.
No,
what
bro.
did he pay $130,000 for? I need to understand, Mr. Trump.
I see what he paid
Go in your
$130,000
room
for.
and get some lotion and figure out by yourself.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Let's go.
Do it right quick. Just type in Stormy Daniels naked.
Bro, just go in your room.
Bro, shut up, Todd.
Get some lotion, bro.
All right, then don't look then since you so high and mighty.
I just don't want,
Bro,
you
just
know.
go to images,
Y'all,
bro.
hey, bro. You had taken this far?
Okay, Trump, I see where your head was at.
Y'all crazy.
Hey, I said.
Hey, y'all.
She make her feel
really
something
like
we
this.
can't. Nobody
Hey,
ever made her.
He's gonna edit it out, bro.
I'm gonna say the milkers. I'm gonna keep the milkers.
Yeah. But this part,
Nigga, come on now, duh.
Come on
I
now,
like
duh.
this. We go crazy now.
Come on now.
We can't say the Christian verse after this.
Oh, we gotta. Oh, yeah, you gotta edit what I said out.
And he was, I believe, reimbursing her, though he denied that, reimbursing him, though he denied that on the stand. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing that. I think you pay your lawyer money because he outlaid money for you. You could easily classify that as a legal expense.
No matter what it's for, right? Even if it's illegal conduct, you can just put it's an legal expense, right?
This wasn't illegal. There's nothing illegal about paying hush money for an NDA. It's done
There's not.
all the
but when
time.
you're doing it to protect your campaign, it is.
No. What law are you citing, Dan?
Facts. What law?
Finance laws. You're not allowed to give the
Wrong. You don't know what you're talking
What are you
about.
talking?
You're wrong.
Explain to me.
Let me explain it to you.
Tell me what I'm
Let me
getting
explain
wrong.
it to you.
Tell me what I'm getting wrong. When you're spending
Campaign finance law will
$130,000.
I'll explain.
Go ahead.
I get it, because you're saying that there are limits to the campaign contributions somebody can make, and this has exceeded them, and then they hit it. I understand. That's his theory. However, this has been wrong from the start.
Yeah.
It does not amount to a campaign contribution if it is the kind of payment that could ever be made outside of the campaign context.
That's not the standard. The standard is substantiality. It's not. It's substantiality.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You're wrong.
Okay.
No, it's not.
I guess we're going to have to agree.
There's been Supreme Court precedent on this. Talk to Brad Smith, who was the FEC commissioner.
That the standard is substantiality. All right.
I guess crack in the White House not illegal either, huh?
Bro, they don't care about that, bro. They don't care.
Hunter Biden has a video where he's arguing with hookers about how much crack he has. Did you smoke my crack? I have this much crack. The crack is on the scale.
20 grams. I just
No,
seen
I did not see that.
You didn't see the 20 grams on the scale?
Oh yeah, he was getting high.
And then he was like, bro, you said an Xbox controller and everything.
Smoking crack.
Just imagine if that was Donald Trump Jr.
Oh, buddy.
Do you know how the media would
Oh, they'll try to.
that up?
Donald Trump Jr. is not a crackhead. Unfortunately, he went to Ivy League college and is not a burnout like Hunter Biden.
That would be
Real bad.
if you just flip the scenarios, and then imagine if like Trump was in office right now,
Going to sleep and shit.
the overseas situation, Israel and all that was happening.
They would be vilifying
They would say
him.
he is a warmonger. He is Hitler. That's what they would say.
The media is unified. Is unified in their fight against Trump. It's obvious. We've seen it. We've debunked it. We can see through the lies, y'all. We just look at their narrative, and then you look at the facts, and you look at what they're saying and how they misconstrue the facts to support their lies and narrative and their agenda that they're trying to push. Honestly, guys, if you just watch the news and you take what they tell you and then you think you're informed, you're misinformed, and you're drinking the Kool-Aid. And unfortunately, a lot of people that I know and love are doing that, and they think they're so smart, and they think, oh, well, I'm educated. I know what I'm talking about. Well, okay. Well, no, you're not, but go off.
Like,
You know
literally what they scared Trump's gonna do, I think Joe Biden's gonna do.
They're doing
I'm
it already.
afraid of that.
What you talking about? They're doing it already.
Yeah, they already doing it.
And you know what's crazy? The Dr. Fauci situation. Oh my goodness, bro.
All this because she couldn't keep it
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
They
let's
pretty
get
much
into
just sold out the American people
Let's get
at
into
this
that. Let's
point.
get into that.
keep it real.
Why he's not in jail?
These
Why
hey,
Dr.
man.
Fauci's not in jail?
This is a good lesson though for y'all, man. Don't let these women
Bro, she just got ugly. They're not using her body. She had
ain't keep it pee, bro.
Bro, she was out for a money grab, bro. She
wrote a book on it, bro.
But
she was looking to get paid.
Yeah, she's
She's like
now.
Brittany Renner.
No, she's just ugly now. Back in the day, she cute. You know,
She's like
she got
Brittany
all.
Renner.
You don't call an old
chopped.
woman ugly, bro.
She's
Yes, you
ugly
can.
now. She's over with.
Yes, you can.
It's some
Yes,
fine.
you
It's some
can.
fine women that's old.
It's some beautiful women that's old.
She's not ugly
Hayek.
old, bro. She's not
Sophia
ugly old.
Vergara. All
who
beautiful.
they
Sandra Bullock.
But nobody's
Three
paying
tens.
for her to hang open on the
310s.
screen no more. So she had to get some money some other way.
That's so just.
Oh, I'm messed up for saying that. Lord forgive
So
me.
she ugly old woman.
Would you crack her?
I wouldn't crack no old woman.
Guys.
We be keeping it real. We gotta keep it real.
You're here. You need to take it down, brother. All
Bro,
right.
she's not ugly.
All right, guys. Let us know what you think about
Yeah.
this. We're out.